Okay guys, so I am just going to put this video in the front of my Plan With Me video because this week my Plan With Me design group is doing a collaboration kit that they ordered from Peekaboo Planning, and I wanted the kit. I wanted to do the collaboration, but it was when we were ordering, it was during the strep throat fiasco and the ear surgery mess that we went through with my babies, and I just completely forgot to order the kit. So they are all going to be listed down below, and a lot of them, not all, but a lot of them did do the collaboration. So that kit is beautiful and you should definitely go check them out. So I will list them all down below, and definitely go check that out because it is a gorgeous kit. And I am so sorry that I was not in the right state of mind to remember to order it so that I could do it with them, because I was super excited about it. But this Plan With Me spread that I actually did in this planner kind of matched the kit a little bit. It kind of went with that theme, and so I just went ahead, and this is going to be my my planner video for the Plan With Me design group. So this kit kind of, well, this kit, I don't even use a kit. This theme that I did, this spread, it kind of goes along with the theme of the collab, and so I just wanted to use this video to go along with that one. But like I said, they did a kit where they all did the same kit in their planners, so definitely go check that out. I'm super excited to watch their videos, and with that being said, I'll just go ahead and start my Plan With Me. So I'm probably going to say hi to you guys twice, but that's okay. And so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Happy planning, guys. Hi guys, so welcome to another Plan With Me in my Happy Planner. So this is my main planner that I use all the time, and I am going to do a cute theme. So you guys, if you saw my Hobby Lobby haul, and my Michaels haul, that's where it came from, Michaels. I don't know what I'm talking about, Hobby Lobby. I just posted the Hobby Lobby one, that's why I was thinking of it. But if you saw my Michaels haul with the hot bag paper pads, I'm sure you guys have bought some of them, but you know that there's this beautiful paper pad, and it is this one right here. It's called Fashionistas, and it is so cute. There's so many pretty papers, and I really had a hard time choosing what I wanted to do out of it, but I knew I wanted to use it, and I wanted this girl, because I'm going to use her as a journaling card. So I don't know if I'm going to end up putting a background against her. I think I really just want her to be floating in here like this. So I think that's the way I want it to go. And then I really just want it to be simple, which is not like me, but it just seems so elegant with the colors, and they're kind of watercolored on there. And so I'm going to use these perfume bottles, and then I just want to use some of these like strange little polka dots, because I don't know, I like this. This is not really something I usually would gravitate towards, but I just thought that with the perfume bottles, it was really pretty together. So I think I'm going to use that. And then I did grab some washi as well, so I grabbed these, and that's kind of what we're going to start with, and we'll just see what we're going to use and what we're not. So if I don't use all of that, then that's fine, and if I have to grab a couple more, that's fine too. And I have this pink sparkle washi too, so we'll just kind of see how it goes. I am trying to get this done before my hubby gets off early today. Maybe. He's supposed to. We'll see if it actually happens, but he's supposed to get off early today, and I wanted to get this done before I have to start dinner and while Killian is asleep. So I figured now would be as good of a time as any. And I'm starving. Gosh, I'm starving. I was shoving barbecue chips in my mouth just to get something in my stomach. I didn't really eat very much for lunch. I'm really bad about that. Joshua texted me earlier and was like, you need to eat something other than cereal. And I was like, I haven't even had cereal, because I love cereal. And I said, really? He's like, well, you need to ingest something other than coffee. And I was like, there you go. That's the one. That's the one. It's really the coffee. I'm going to do that like that. It is the coffee that is the issue. Do that together. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I like that okay, but... Alright, so... I am going to try to find my glue stick that I know my child... I see this every time. But I always have my stuff everywhere. You guys know it's literally everywhere. And then I look around and my stuff is gone from where I put it, and I have been crafting on and off all day because I've been trying to work on this project and get it done. And I feel like it's just never going to be done. If you ever had those projects that you just feel like it's just not getting done. Okay. Well, let's see. Alright, I'm just going to find my glue stick and I'll be right back. Okay, I had to go get another one because I don't know where he has put my stuff. But anyway, I usually just pause it through this part, but I guess I'm just going to continue. If it takes too long, then I'll pause it. But I am a little bit, I'm trying to get this done. I'm trying to get it done quickly because I've talked to you guys before about how my husband loves to volunteer me for things, especially crafty things. So, you know, that's what he does. But he pretty much volunteers me for everything. And so, I mean, that's just something that he likes to do. And, you know, I'm the kind of person where I'm not going to back down from a challenge. So I'll just be like, yeah, absolutely. And then, you know, whatever it is, I really will, because that's just the kind of person I am. I'm not going to back down. And so he always volunteers me for things, but which normally is fine. It's okay. But I mean, it makes me feel good that he thinks I'm good at it enough to, you know, volunteer me. But he has volunteered me because there is a young lady at his work that her babysitter is just not reliable. And she just started working there, and she's having trouble because her babysitter keeps flaking on her. And if you're a mama and you are or were a working mama with babies, you know that it is so hard to not have a reliable babysitter. I mean, you're worried enough, you know, most moms are worried enough about leaving their kid. You really don't want to leave them, but you have to because you have to work. And then to have to, you know, to have to worry about, you know, not being able to have a babysitter for them and have to call in to work all the time, that must be really frustrating. So I feel super bad for her. But she has a 3-month-old little girl, and so he volunteered me, and then he called me and pretended like he was asking me when I knew that he had already pretty much told someone that I would do it. But you know, I mean, it's not for free, so I mean, she's going to pay for it. And so, you know, that's it's not that I mind. I don't mind. So, I mean, you know, I want to help her out as well because I know how stressful that can be. And so, I mean, I told her I would do it because she did end up texting me and everything. And I told her that, yeah, I would. So she's going to come and meet with me, which makes me feel good because if she would have said, okay, great, I'll drop her off tomorrow, I would have felt really bad about the whole thing. But she wants to meet and, you know, talk about it first, which makes me feel good. She wants to, you know, see who she's leaving her child with before she just trusts that it's fine, which makes me feel good. And so, so that's probably going to happen, which, you know, it will mean that I'm going to have to get creative about what the times that I, you know, video and I do different things because, right now with them, you know, I just wait until they're asleep and that's when I get my videoing and things done. So I'm going to have to do it sometimes while he's here. And I don't know how he's going to feel about that, but shouldn't be volunteering me to do stuff if you don't want to. But I told him that, you know, but, you know, he's wanting another one because he wants a little girl. So this will give Killian and Tristan a chance to be around a baby. And I do not know how Killian's going to handle it because Killian is very jealous of his brother, much less other babies. He gets very jealous. So we will see how it works, but it'll be fine. Kids adjust if you let them, and it will be fine. But I thought that was interesting, so I'm getting ready for that. So I'm trying to finish up this project and things ahead of time so that, you know, and get some videos recorded ahead of time so that when if that does happen, if it starts next week or, you know, whatever, then I will, because I'll be watching her Tuesday through Saturday. So that means, you know, the weekends we have Jaren, I'll have all 4 of them. And then, so yeah, that'll be fun. Which I don't mind. I love kids, you know. I do. I love kids. Sorry guys, my battery died and I didn't even realize. Okay, so luckily I realized it right when it happened, so. Okay, let's see what else I want to do. And I think I'm probably going to have to cover some of this up because these washi that I'm using are super see-through. And I think it'll be fine with the dates, but I'm going to cover up that black. So anyways, it's going to be very interesting around here, so we'll just kind of see how it goes. And I can't even get both of my children to go to sleep at the same time, so I really doubt I'm going to be able to pull that off with all the children going to sleep at the same time. But we'll see, and, you know, I'll figure it out. Never fear, I will figure it out. It's just a matter of getting adjusted to something new. But I do want to help her. You know, she doesn't have anybody reliable. I can't imagine how, well, I can imagine because I've went through it, and it's not fun to not know, you're not really comfortable who your kid is staying with because you had to get them at the last minute, and then, you know, they flake on you too, and then you don't even have anybody. I mean, at the tail end of me working full-time, that happened with Killian and Tristan, and that was when I said, you know, that was when I was so excited that we were blessed with the job that Joshua has because it all happened around the same time because my mom just didn't want to watch both of them anymore, and so we had to find someone else, and someone else was not easy to find. So it is not easy. especially reliable help that you trust. That's the thing too. So I definitely want her to be comfortable. And why I did that, I don't know. So I'm probably not going to put that all the way across the top. I should have started with the bottom and then cut the top off, but I wasn't thinking that I would use this twice. So I didn't, but that's okay. I can do something else. It's not a big deal. Just roll with the punches. I love that washi. It's really pretty, and you don't really get that much on this roll. I haven't used this washi. I don't even know if I've ever used this washi, and already it doesn't even have a lot. Then I think I'm going to cover this part up as well. Can you imagine if I had to do a straight line without guidance? I can never do that. But I'm so starving. I think we're gonna have spaghetti. Spaghetti is my favorite. Actually, you know what my favorite is, and it's really odd. It is Brunswick stew, and I know that is so strange, and I can eat it anytime. In the summertime, I don't even care. It's really kind of a wintry food, but I could so eat it in the summer because I don't even care. And look at me, I'm messing stuff. Moving it around. So I could eat it any time of the year. I love it, and I could eat. Josh was like, "You can eat me under the table in that." Oh, I can. Oh, it's so good. Love it. I make it with rotisserie chicken and pulled pork, and then diced tomatoes and tomato sauce and chicken broth and potatoes and corn and English peas that I hate. I don't eat the English peas part. It's really gross. I hate English peas. But I usually pick around the corn and the English peas. The corn because of the texture, and the English peas because, ew. But I love it. And I don't know why that's in my head. Probably because I'm starving. So it's on my mind. And I really want some. And Josh was never in the mood. Well, first of all, normal people don't really eat it when it's hot outside. Which I never understand that. Okay? I understand a long time ago. Because when you're working outside, you know, like when they worked outside all day and it's freezing cold, you need to come home to a warm bowl of soup or a warm bowl of chili or stew, something like that. That makes sense. Or when they didn't have very good heating and you had to use a fire and the rest of the house was drafty, I can totally understand in the wintertime wanting hot food. But when you work in an office and then you come home and it's heated, I don't really understand. Or when it's air conditioned, I don't really understand the difference. I really don't. It just baffles me. I don't understand. What does it matter if it's summertime or not? You're not going to be any hotter. It's going to be the same temperature inside. That's just my opinion. I could be totally crazy, but that's just my opinion. I just wonder what the difference is. Like, why is it a big deal? It's not like you're going outside. It feels the exact same when you're eating it. Call me crazy, but I'm just saying. That's why I can eat it anytime. Now I can understand him because he does, like, even though now he's in an office most of the day, but he does still have to go outside some. And before, you know, when he was a car salesman, I can understand because you know, he had to go outside a lot all day, and then he would be burning up and come home and not want to eat. I get it, but still. So if you work outside, I can understand, but you don't. I just don't understand what the difference is. Okay. This is not that sticky. I think this was from the Target dollar spot. I think this was like Easter time, and it is not very sticky. I really don't really care for washi from there because first of all, you don't get a lot on a roll, and second of all, it's just never, sometimes it just doesn't stick very well, but that's okay. I think it'll stick good enough to get the job done for what it's meant to do, so I think it'll be okay. Just gonna cut this off. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Well, this will hopefully post on Sunday, so I hope that you have been having a wonderful weekend with your families. Okay. This weekend is going to be kind of boring for us. I think me and the boys might try to go swimming. If it's not raining. It's been raining. We have a ball game tonight, but I think I've used all that out. I don't think they're going to play because it's just been raining so bad. I think the field's wet. Okay, put that corner down. It was lifted just a little bit. Okay, so that's pretty so far. And now, I think, let me see, what do I want to do now? I think I'm going to add this. This was part of the other paper from her. So this was part of the paper that she came off of. And I think I'm going to add it for my sidebar. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I will like that. And I'm going to use my small cutter. Sometimes it's easier than getting that big old one out. Where am I going? Big old chunk just came off. Okay. And I think I'm just going to go and get some stickers, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I picked out a few stickers, and we'll just kind of go from there and see how it plays out. So I think I am... And I forget that I have to either trim this off or leave it sticking up. I don't want to do either, so. Okay. This one here. Goodness, Ashley, can you get it straight? Let me see. Goodness. My hands were not so ridiculously shaky, then it'd probably be fine, but they are, so. Okay. And this one on here for Sunday. And that is not what I meant to do either. So I have to see if I can fix it. I don't know if I will be able to, but we'll see. I knew there was something I was meaning to do, and I just could not remember. And then when I looked over, I saw it. I think I might be able to do it. That one at least. See if I can do this one. I think I will be able to. It doesn't seem to be giving me that much trouble, which is good. And what's the other one? I think I'm going to do this here. I don't know if it's my stomach or my shaky hands. That is my stomach distracting me or my shaky hands just being what they are, but I'm just having a hard time straightening it up. Straighten up. That's what my dad used to tell me when I was little. When I was getting out of line. You better straighten it up. As a child, I always wondered what I was supposed to be straightening. I'm just kidding. I knew exactly what I was supposed to be straight. Okay, that one says, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. I like that. And I think I'm just going to write on these. And I might write on these stickers. And I think that's how I'm going to do it. Because, I don't know, I just like it. It's pretty. And then this one. I think I might actually put down and I cut that part off, so why did I just do that? It's fine, because I'm going to put washi to cover that anyways. It's not going to be as bad as it looks right now, but it's still going to get on my nerves, but that's okay. If it gets on my nerves too bad, I'll cover it up. So, I like that. Then I'm going to put down some of these. And I think I'm just going to leave this and write right on top of this paper because it's so pretty. Put these guys on there. Every single time I can't get it straight. I'm kind of quiet today. That never happens, does it? Maybe it's because I'm so hungry. Right. This is a pretty spread though. It's very girly and soft and feminine, and I like that. This one is for this day. And then I did want to write this and put this down here. While we're using my tweezers, it'll probably make things so much easier. Put that there. And then, let's see, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. This is payday. And I think we might do it on Saturday. I don't know, we might do it on Friday night, but I think we'll have a date night. And then need to remember to bring coffee Sunday. And then I thought I would put a couple of these down here. So, trying to decide where I want to put them. I think we're going to do a date night Friday night and not Monday. I mean, not Saturday. And I think I'm going to stick this here so I can write on that sticker. So there's that. I'm going to put this here. If my finger wasn't hurt, it wouldn't be so aggravating, but I can't use that finger on anything because it hurts so bad. There we go. Everything is crooked. I think Killian's awake. I think I can hear him talking in there. Could be one of these children that run around the complex that we have here, because they will have somebody knocking on the door and it'll be them. Oops. Stick. Let's see. Stick this little mirror here. And this little. I don't want to put the shoe by family time. That's really weird. I think I'm just going to put it here. Okay. And I think that this will be for this day. And this one will be this day. And I might not use that sticker because that green is just shouting at me. And then I was going to use this washi that I had left over for this. And then I think I'm going to cover up this ugly thing that I have messed with this. Okay. And then I put this here for the weekend. It's a little bit long. And then I'm gonna throw my glue on the floor, which might have been what happened to my other one too. Then I'm gonna stick these on here for my numbers, for my dates. Okay, that, and then I think that's gonna be it. So I wanted to add these guys. So I think I'm gonna use this little sticker for my boxes on this day because I usually don't have a lot to write for Wednesday anyways, because that's Joshua's off day when he takes it. Sometimes he doesn't get to, but sometimes he does, so we'll just see. I always try to be optimistic and just say he's going to take it, and then if he doesn't, he doesn't, and that's fine. And I don't know why I put this on the top of here because I'm going to cover this up with washi really quick. Can I pull it off? Yes, I can. Okay. Then this one, I think I might just write right on that perfume paper. And then, let's see what else. This one. Grr, I did it again. It's because the sticker, that's the top of the sticker, and I can't really see where the box is going to go and the washi is going to go, so it's hard for me to think of it. Okay, that one's going to be for that one. And then I think I'm going to use I think I want to put this here. And we'll put this one here. Okay. And this is usually my laundry day. And then I'll just add a couple of things for my little bullets. And then I'll add my numbers. And that'll be it. I need to add some glue to that, obviously. It's gonna keep coming up and driving me nuts. Need some more, obviously. There we go. That will work. And I think, let's see. 12, 13, 14, 16. Don't have any twos in there. Don't have any twos in there. Twos are, ones and twos are always what I run out of. So, might have to just do my numbers in a minute. And I can really dig through and find where I have some ones and some twos that'll look good, because I don't want to just use anything. So, I think that's what I'll do. I'll just wait, because I know I can find some. I'm probably just going to have to dig around for them. So I'll just do that part off camera and put my numbers on there in a minute. So I'll do that later, and then I just wanted to put a few of these on here. Okay guys, so this is the finished product. I got interrupted and then I just ended up finishing it without even thinking about what I was doing. But I added this thin, pretty washi. So that was, if you saw like everything was going wonky and crooked, that's because I knew I was going to do that. So I added this little gold, and it has a little bit of pink in it. And then I went ahead and added these little hearts for the little checklist. And then I just stuck everything in here. And these were the paper clips that I got from Hobby Lobby. And then I made this little perfume paper clip as well. And then I just added just a little bit here and there. And that's how it turned out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope that you have an amazing week. And I hope that this video and all videos give you some good ideas. So I will see you guys in the next video, and happy planning. Thank you. Bye-bye.